Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got basketball. I'm Damon Bruce. The first round of the NBA playoffs continue as we take you east. It's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Washington Wizards. 2K Sports' presentation of the NBA.
Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Keller, this is Kevin Harlan. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the Atlanta Hawks taking on Washington. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what do you think we'll be seeing from Dwight Howard in this one?
Tell you what, he takes a lot of punishment inside. When Howard gets the ball in deep, defenses are looking to foul him hard because of his difficulties at the free throw line.
And he's a devastating finisher when you let him power it up to throw it down. He's a former dunk contest champ, Steve, so you give him a chance to do that, he'll make you part of his highlight reel.
You look at Washington, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
This game really gives them a chance to kind of put the hammer down in this series. If they can build on that Game 1 victory and then win here tonight, it would make it almost impossible to come back from it.
But let's flip that script. A loss tonight and their home court advantage goes straight out the window, and that would put tons of pressure on them going on the road.
Here's Schroeder. Up again. And Howard with the stuff.
Showing us a little force on that putback, Kev.
Well, there was no way he was going to let that chance slip away.
No, sir.
You got to love his positioning. As the shot went up, he anticipated that play.
Now, here's Porter. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took Game 1, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
Thanks a lot, Doris.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
Well, free throws good for Millsap. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And Wall kicks to Morris. Great open look there. And so it's Atlanta with it. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
While shooting as poorly as they did, there was very little chance they were going to win that game, guys.
Yeah, there was sort of a snowball effect in the game that I saw. I mean, what started as a cold night for a few guys became contagious and became a cold night for everybody.
On defense, Atlanta. Wall dishes to Porter. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Now, that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
Pass to Schroeder. Top of the key. Rebound by the Wizards.
It's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open. And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Hawks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Howard with the screen on Wall. He lobs it up, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And Gortat kicks to Morris. Misses the 3. Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now the pass to Schroeder. The feed to Prince. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Wall. He kicks to Morris. Pulls it up. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
The Hawks trailing. Schroeder kicks to Prince. Dishes it to Millsap. Here's Schroeder, covered by Wall. Back to Millsap. 5 on the clock, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here's Beal. Left side, Wall. He feeds it to Morris. Again, the Wizards score.
He should thank the defense for those 2 points, really. Nobody paid him any mind there.
The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Millsap. Morris is there. Rejected by Morris. A floater. That's good from Porter. And the assist by Wall.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Schroeder off a pick from Howard. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Well, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Outside, Wall. Now the dish to Morris. Millsap's there. Shoots from 8. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that one.
Pass to Schroeder. For 3. Washington with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. I mean, that was a very late reaction from the defense there.
Schroeder kicks to Prince. Feeds to Millsap. He's against Morris. Takes the turnaround J. Rejected by Morris. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Gortat. Here's Millsap. Atlanta again missing.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
He passes it to Schroeder. The Hawks working the ball around. Prince, the pass to Millsap. Buries it down low.
That's his first make after 4 straight misses to start the game, so it's got to be a relief for him.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Here's the 2K leaderboard to show us the top defenders from the regular season. These are the steal leaders. Number 5 is John Wall.
You know what, Kevin, I wonder how many times this year an opposing coach has said, protect the ball when this guy is on the floor. He's really been a defensive force.
And so it's Washington with it. 4-point game. Kicks it to Morris. No one near him. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Millsap. Here's Schroeder, defended by Morris. Schroeder kicks to Prince. He dishes it to Millsap. Back to Prince. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Hawks. Ilyasova comes in for Paul Millsap. On offense, here are the Wizards. They're on a 14-6 run. Left side, Wall. Gets the front of the rim and out. The Hawks trail by 4. Number 10, defended by Beal. Schroeder passes to Ilyasova. Offline with his three.
Well-contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Well, he's one player who can get hot in a big hurry. It's like he has an on-off switch, and once it gets flipped on, he's tough to stop.
And something else I think of with him is that three-point shot from the corner. I mean, that's his shot. And we've certainly seen him drain a bunch of them.
Free throw good, Beal. The Hawks making a switch here. And both free throws good for Beal.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Schroeder, and there's the pass to Cephalosha. And Muscala kicks to Schroeder, and the three off target. The Wizards have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Boy, great rebound from just a little guy. He had to fight and claw for that one.
The feed to Cephalosha. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Passes it to Schroeder. Dishes to Ilyasova. Here's Schroeder, covered by Smith. Schroeder passes to Ilyasova. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bazemore. Atlanta again, missing. Wizards leading by 6. It's Wall with the drive. Gets it to go. Wall's got his first points of the game.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Clarkson, tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Muscala. Smith with some nice D.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
Makes it off the glass.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
Just seems like they've been a step slow here.
He feeds it to Ilyasova. A three-pointer, no good.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the dish to Wall. Baseline J on the way. Smith on the wing. Back to Wall. Nice ball movement by Washington. And Bogdanovich kicks to Smith. And the shot is good. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
To me, that's the key to any game. Who can win the battle in the paint? And right now, they've got it going.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Jose Calderon has checked in for Schroeder. Here is Calderon. Feeds it to Cephalosha. Kicks it to Ilyasova. Sinks the three-pointer. Ilyasova's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wizards leading by 9. Wall gets a screen from Bogdanovich. Number 12 sinks the 15-footer.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Muscala. Smith with the block.
In terms of rebounding, it's been a sensational opening quarter.
I like sensational. That's a good word for it.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Wizards?
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Here's Wall after the made shot from Muscala. Here's Bogdanovich. But he stays with it. He passes to Jennings. Here's Bogdanovich. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Bogdanovich has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Ilyasova covered by Smith. Baseline jumper, and he gets the jumper to drop. Ilyasova's got 5 points so far.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Now here's Wall. 40 seconds left to play here in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. He's got 5.
Boy, that mid-range jumper is a beautiful thing to have in your bag, and they've had it going today.
Yeah, but look down at the other end of the court, and the same has not held true.
Gets it to go.
One of the sweetest moves in the game, the reverse layup in traffic.
Wizards leading by 12. Wall passes it to Bogdanovich. The Wizards shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. 2 shots. The first free throw is good. Hawks making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Calderon. The shot will not go. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Wizards leading by 14. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Western Conference, Round 1. Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Utah Jazz this Wednesday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Wizards team out there.
Pretty much smooth sailing offensively. They were in a rhythm right from the beginning.
Steve, they've simply made it look easy.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Muscala is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Calderon. Then there's Dunleavy. And it's Bazemore at the 2.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. During this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's top shooters from the regular season. In the third spot, Dwight Howard. And, of course, Gortat.
Those numbers speak for themselves. I mean, do you think these guys helped their teams make it to the playoffs by shooting that well? You better believe they did. High-quality shooting is always important on playoff teams.
He dishes it to Dunleavy. Here's Bazemore. There's the pass to Ilyasova. Just 5 to shoot. In low to Howard. And he goes in for the dunk.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
It's really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Pass to Calderon. Rebound by the Wizards. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No good from Bogdanovich.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Dunleavy dishes to Ilyasova. Georgetown with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
The Hawks trail by 14. He kicks it to Calderon. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Calderon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. And as we get a break here, important for the teams to go over their own strategy. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. So put out your best effort as the game wears on, guys.
You know, it's amazing when you're playing during the season, if you go through a stretch where you don't hydrate, it can have a major physical toll on you. Your body wears down quicker, you don't recover as fast, and that can really take its toll over the course of an 82-game season.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Backs in. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good. Bogdanovich has got 4 points in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 13. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the feed to Calderon. Lets it go with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
The drive by Jennings. Good! Jennings has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, size-wise, this is not a great one-on-one matchup for him, but he got that shot to go.
But you wouldn't know it by how he finished. That's a nice hoop there.
Calderon with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Number 10. No good. Now the Wizards take it the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
The Hawks trail by 12. Dishes at the Millsap. Back to Calderon. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Dunleavy kicks to Calderon. Number 10. He's guarded by Jennings. And the basket good.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
He feeds it to Porter. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Atlanta making some changes. Prince is checked in, and it's Schroeder in for Jose Calderon. Here's Porter, and the layup's good off the glass. Porter's got 6.
And they're making a statement here, guys, going inside for 8 of their last 10 points.
Time to man up on D and stop these free runs to the rim.
Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Jennings. 6 to shoot. Pass to Howard. Gortat with the rebound. Washington leading now by 12. Bogdanovich passes to Porter. It's the bucket. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Here's Schroeder. Great D that time from Bogdanovich.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Jennings. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Schroeder. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Back to Howard. Gortat's there. Number 10. Atlanta again, missing. Wizards leading by 16. Gortat with the screen for Jennings. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jennings has got 6 points in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Here's Millsap. Blocked. And here we go. Fast break. Jennings has got it. And Bogdanovich kicks to Morris. Up top, Porter. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's trying to take the wind out of their sails here. I mean, they're on the wrong end of a bad run. They got to sort things out.
I think things were very close to spiraling out of control if he didn't burn one there.
And a chance now to look at the top scoring big men during the regular season. Paul Millsap fourth.
And there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively, face up or back to the basket. They can get it done.
And that's what makes that list so intriguing to me, Steve, just how varied it is in terms of technique each of those big men use. I mean, you could fill a textbook by taking a little piece of each of their games. I mean, they all do something different and unique and do it well.
A nice shot by Howard.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Bogdanovich passes to Jennings. Jennings can't get that one to fall. The Hawks trail by 18. Prince outside. Here's Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Number 10. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Here's Beal. He's got 6. There's the dish to Jennings. Outside Jennings. And that one's good by Gortat. Gortat's got his first 2 points. The Hawks trail by 17. Schroeder kicks to Prince. Howard. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Muscala is checked in for Atlanta. Washington leading now by 17. And Beal kicks to Morris. Feeds it to Porter. Nice ball movement by Washington. Clock at 6. Releases from 15 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Hawks have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. The pass to Schroeder. Kicks to Prince. And Millsap back it in. Shot from the low block. Rejected by Morris. Washington's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Jennings for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Schroeder. Takes a 3. They get it back. Muscala. Nice D from Gortat.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you. Too little, too late from the deep. Give him credit for trying anyway.
Great job he did getting through him and up to the rim.
Yeah, now that was aggressive, and that's exactly what I like to see.
Free throw good, Beal.
Well, great focus at the free throw line. They're taking care of business.
That's exactly how you keep on the lead. 100% free throwing for the quarter. That'll do it.
He dishes it to Howard. Howard with the screen on Wall. Schroeder passes to Howard. Kicks it out to Prince. Number 10. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. And he's really starting to turn it on now, guys. Really poor decision on that pass.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. The Hawks trail by 18. Here's Schroeder. Prince kicks to Muscala. He's against Morris. A baseline J. Here's Howard. Lays it up and banks it in. Howard's got 14 points for the game.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Wall fires. And it's off the back rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. He kicks it to Bazemore. Rebound, Washington. Wall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
And it's blocked by Bazemore. The Hawks trail by 14. Prince dishes to Howard. The baseline J. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Howard's got 18 points in the game. Outside, Wall. Pass to Porter. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. 51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Bazemore. Prince outside. 5 to shoot. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane in the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And that one falls for Prince. Wizards leading by 11. Outside, Wall. Ooh, he just jams it right over the right hole. Oh, my goodness. Nice off and determination that time. Fight to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Just 3 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Shot no good. Excellent lead that time from Beal. Number 12. Shot misses. And we finished one half of basketball. Wizards lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round 1 of the playoffs. Washington leading against Atlanta. They're looking for their second win in as many games in this series. Otto Porter's not felt much resistance against the Hawks. His scoring has been on the rise, his game improving by leaps and bounds. It's been a disappointment, though, for the Hawks so far. Their outside scoring is letting them down so far. And without that threat from outside, their offense is bogging down, unable to spread the floor. Paul Millsap is off to a rough start. Not a lot of production to show for his minutes. They'll need him to play a lot stronger in the second half. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup.
We watched Howard play some great basketball. He has 18 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Now he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Washington leading now by 13. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Porter is out there with Markieff Morris. And it's Gortat in at the center. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Hawks shooting 43% from the field. Passes to Schroeder. Prince outside. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The Hawks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Washington leading now by 14. And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. He passes to Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit. Prince with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 14. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Number 10, defended by Beal. Number 10, using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
The Hawks have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Washington leading now by 11. It's Beal on the way. Back to Wall. Drops one in from the wing. Wall's got 6.
And what jumps out at you guys, the assist totals. And they have been dominant in that category. It's the ball movement, the player movement, and great rhythm to their offense.
Clearly seems to me a different mindset between these teams.
Millsap kicks to Prince. Back to Millsap. 6 to shoot. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Porter. Rebound by the Hawks. Prince has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Number 10, guarded by Porter. No good. Nice Steve.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Atlanta calls timeout. The break of the floor. Let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. Number 1, John Wall.
You know, for the purists out there, he has really been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. He can make any pass on the court, and he creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Yeah, I'd love to know, Steve, how many of their baskets have come as a direct result of one of his passes. I know it's a bunch. Their offense isn't near what it is without him at the wheel.
There's the feed to Millsap. Number 10, defended by Beal. Number 10, Atlanta again, missing.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
He just could not contain himself.
Outside Millsap. Atlanta again, missing.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
And that one's good by Gortat.
Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
Schroeder kicks to Prince. Dishes up to Millsap. Morris is there. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And finished off by Beal.
Well, they played terrific basketball at both ends, and that's why this lead is totally out of control.
Really been an almost flawless game for him, Steve. No doubt about it.
Millsap a screen on Beal. He feeds it to Millsap. Again, Millsap missing.
They're losing their composure a little bit here on the bad end of the run.
Yeah, they are, and they need to come up with a rally-wrecking play here to stop this run.
Beal can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 21. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Porter against Prince. Number 10, Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Pass to Porter. The dish to Wall. Beal the pass to Porter. Outside, Wall. The shot is off, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Here's Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Millsap. Wide open look. Good. He hits the jump shot. Millsap's got his second basket of the night. Here's Washington. Big stretch here going 10-2. And Wall kicks to Beal. Feeds it to Porter. Guarded by Prince. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Such a wide open look. Morris has got 9.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the three.
Howard kicks to Schroeder. Howard with a screen on Wall. Schroeder passes to Howard. Let's go. It's rebounded by John Wall.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
2 shots.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
First one falls for him. Muscala, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And so Wall nails both of them. Atlanta's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Dunleavy for 3. That ball's nice feed this time from Jose Calderon.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Kicks it to Beal. At the Wall. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Dunleavy kicks to Muscala. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Muscala's got 6 points.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
It's Beal on the wing. Back to Wall. The pass to Porter. He dishes it to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Wall. Puts up a 3. And again, Washington with the triple.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Calderon with it. 6 points for him. He kicks to Dunleavy. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Muscala.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Wizards making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Here is Wall. He's got 14. Smith sets the pick for Wall. Number 12, defended by Dunleavy. Here's Beal. The shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Dunleavy dishes to Ilyasova. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. Pull-up jumper.
And we're seeing the Hawks really struggle against Wall.
He's got 14 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
And that one falls for Wall. And so Wall nails both of them.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Dunleavy kicks to Cephalosha. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that just shows you why it's so important to win the second shot game.
Yeah, you know, those second shots are usually the easy ones, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because the defense is out of position on the shot attempt and in terms of rebounding lanes.
Nice shot by Smith. Now Calderon. He has 6. Passes it to Ilyasova. Dunleavy up top. He passes to Ilyasova. The feed now to Dunleavy. Shoots. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. With this break in the action, let's show you the NBA's toughest interior defenses in the regular season. In fourth, the Wizards.
You know, they've been dominant thanks to their length and strength and concentration on blocking shots. They knocked a few balls practically out of the arena this season and hope to do the same here in the postseason.
Now here's Wall. He's got 16. Smith outside. Smith right side. Picked away. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Dunleavy with the ball. This is to Ilyasova. That 3 off the mark.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time. Well, it's been all about pace and space with them. The tempo, the fast break points, just a huge advantage.
Yeah, they've been looking to push it all the time and to get that early offense, and they're doing it well.
Calderon passes to Cephalosha. The shot's good for Muscala. Muscala's got 7 points here in this quarter. Washington's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. But they recover it. Gortat dishes the Wall. Pass to Smith. Back to Wall. This one for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
It's stolen by Wall. Oh, and here comes Smith. All alone. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Ilyasova. Who's back up. No good from Muscala.
Yeah, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Beal. Nice Steve from Cephalosha.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Wizards running away with it. We'll be back shortly live from the Verizon Center.
Western Conference, Round 1. The Golden State Warriors go up against the Portland Trail Blazers this Wednesday, 10 Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific.
And we're back to the action here in this Round 1 matchup. Here is Calderon. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Dunleavy. Howard is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Calderon, and it's Sefolosha in at the 2 spot. Howard kicks to Calderon. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. No up. Now Washington takes it the other way. And here we go. Washington fast break. Jennings is running.
Well, you got to be so careful with him defensively because he has the ability to get hot at a moment's notice. And if that happens at the wrong time, you're in some big trouble.
And what I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
The free throw drops for Dunleavy. And both free throws good for Dunleavy. The Wizards shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Jennings kicks to Satoransky. It's back to Jennings. From about 16, good as the jump shot falls. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Calderon kicks to Sefolosha. He feeds it to Howard. That misses off the backboard.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided. Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
2 shots. That free throw good from Jennings. The Hawks making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Screen by Howard. And Morris comes over to help. The dish to Ilyasova. Just 5 on the clock. From about 19 feet, Satoransky grabs the miss. Now the Wizards with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And the first one at the line is good. Muscala, he's checked in for the Hawks. He's off on the second. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Sefolosha. Wide open shot is on the money. Here's Satoransky. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the pass to Satoransky. Feeds to Jennings. It's good from long range.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
And Satoransky kicks to Bogdanovich. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Kicks to Calderon. Passes it to Muscala. Back to Calderon. From outside the arc. That's good.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Jennings off a pick from Morris. Number 12, defended by Ilyasova. From the arc, no good from Satoransky. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Wing shot on the way, and again it's Atlanta. The Wizards have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Right side Jennings. And Jose Calderon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, they're not going to get back into this game when they commit frustration fouls like that one.
How about exasperation fouls? I mean, that's what it looked like to me. It's an indication of the kind of game they've been having.
Mike Dunleavy, who's checked in for the Hawks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. And another miss by Washington.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Calderon passes to Muscala. Back to Calderon. Hawks passing it around. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
I thought the defense really kind of slacked off there. He's going to drill those threes when he gets a good look.
Outside Jennings. He passes to Satoransky. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists now in this one. Back to Calderon. He dishes it to Cephalosha. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in. Here's Jennings. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Satoransky, defended by Dunleavy. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Satoransky's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, they are spreading the floor and letting it fly, really knocking it down from outside.
And I love that gunslinger's mentality, Steve. Playing to win as opposed to playing it safe. I call it prevent offense when you try to protect the lead. Let it fly, let it fly, let it fly.
That's good for Muscala. And Washington making a change here. Both free throws good for Muscala. Here is Jennings. Number 12. He kicks to Morris. It's rebounded by Muscala. Muscala's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now the feed to Cephalosha. Back to Calderon. A 3-ball. Good.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used, but they've got to balance it out.
Here's Smith. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Calderon dishes to Dunleavy. Ilyasova. Pass to Calderon. Here's Muscala. Back to Calderon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dishes to Dunleavy. On deep. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. They push it up 4 on 3. He feeds it to Calderon. The dish now to Dunleavy. That falls. Nice feed this time from Jose Calderon. Calderon's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Jennings. The pass to Morris. It's back to Jennings. Feeds it to Morris. Here's the 3. That's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Passes to Dunleavy. Here's Muscala. He's against Smith. And Muscala kicks to Dunleavy. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Bogdanovich. Wizards have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Muscala. Kicks it to Dunleavy. He dishes it to Ilyasova. No good on the 3. The Wizards shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Shot is off. The Hawks have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Cephalosha's shot is good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Washington with the ball. Smith with a screen on Calderon. Jennings with the ball. Now guarded by Calderon. Number 12. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Atlanta shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Calderon passes to Dunleavy. He kicks it to Ilyasova. Takes the 3. And the rejection by Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Cephalosha. No good on the quick 3. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
It's back to Jennings.
What a performance from Jennings here. 15 points and 5 assists. He is in complete control of this game.
Yeah, it's just going his way. Everything falling into place.
Wizards, Brandon Jennings. 2 shots. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Calderon. He passes to Ilyasova. The feed to Cephalosha. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Howard. Hits the jumper. Howard's got 21. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for him. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
Yeah, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
He's off on the first.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Dunleavy's shot is off. The Wizards shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Pass to Morris. Dishes it to Jennings. He feeds it to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the three-point line. So got to make some adjustments defensively.
Dunleavy kicks to Calderon. There's the triple. They get the rebound. 1:03 left to play here in the fourth. Sefolosha dishes to Calderon. Off target with his three.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, we can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Jennings kicks to Bogdanovich. It's back to Jennings. And the shot is good.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
The dish to Dunley. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jennings, and Washington again with the bucket.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
Jennings against Calderon. Backing down is Howard. From deep. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
That'll do it for now. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning into the Eastern Conference quarterfinals here on 2K Sports. Now let's check out our Jordan player of the game.